Hi to all my listeners. In today's episode, we're going to talk about love. And as it is raining outside, I feel it is appropriate to talk today about love for this episode. So let's just not waste any more time and get started with this episode. So I think love is a strange feeling. And no matter how much you run away from it, it just comes right back at you. I've encountered so many people, and after their heartbreaks, all they ever want to talk about is the betrayal, the jealousy, the sadness that they have experienced. But nobody wants to dwell on the brighter and the positive side, the happy times that they have experienced at that time of the relationship, which is seriously so sad and disappointing because at some point of that relationship, you were happy. So why not just be happy about it and let go of the things that are no longer a part of you? I know it is difficult to forgive and forget things that have hurt you. But at the same time, it is important to let go. Otherwise, it will create a void in your heart, which will be so difficult to fill after a point. We need to understand that these are the experiences that make us strong and teach us a lesson for life. I also understand that it is difficult, it is hard, and sometimes it feels really impossible to get over it. But we need to realize that we as humans don't own anybody, but all we can do on our part is to give love without wanting anything in return. Because it is the expectations that we create which hurts us at the end. And so the best way to get out of it is to do your best and leave the rest. So this is what I've understood about love, that there are at least two types of love. There will be some people you love because of what you get from them, what they give you, the way they make you feel. This is perhaps the majority of love, which is also what makes much of love so unstable. A person's capacity to give is inconsistent and changing. Your response to what you are given is also inconstant and changing. So if you are chasing a feeling, you will always be chasing. No feeling is ever constant. If love is dependent on this, it too becomes inconstant and changing. And just like everything in this world, the more you chase it, the more it will run away from you. But once in a while, people enter your life that you love, not for what they give you, but for what they are. The beauty you see in them is a reflection of the Creator. So you love them. Now suddenly it isn't about what you are getting, but rather what you can give. This is unselfish love. The second type of love is the most rare. And if it is based in and not competing with the love of God, it will also bring about the most joy. To love in any other way is to need, to be dependent, to have expectations, all the ingredients for misery and disappointment. So for all those who have spent their life seeking, know that purity of anything is found at the source. If it is love that you seek it through God. Once you begin to see everything beautiful as only a reflection of God's beauty, you will learn to love in the right way, for His sake. Everything and everyone you love will be for, through, and because of Him. The foundation of such love is God. So what you hold on to will no longer be just an unstable feeling, a fleeting emotion. And what you chase will no longer be just a temporary high. What you hold, what you chase, what you love will be God, the only thing stable and constant. Thereafter, everything else will be through Him. Everything you give or take or love or don't love will be by Him. This means you will love what He loves and not love what He does not love. And when you do love, you will give to the creation, not for what you can get in return from them. You will love and you will give, but you will be sufficed from Him. And the one who is sufficed by the God is the richest and most generous of all lovers. Your love will be by Him, for Him, and because of Him. So this is love.